There are 5 mistakes that you are probably making right now as an online martial arts coach. I understand that making content is hard. I've been doing this for over a year now, and I gotta say that my first few months I've been making like silly mistakes that's pretty cringy for my content. But luckily not for my clients' content because that would have been bad for um, my business name or business reputation. So I'm just gonna list out the 5 mistakes that I have learned, so you don't have to make the same mistakes yourself. And then you can also apply these same 5 tips in your online martial arts coaching account. Number one, not having a posting schedule. I understand that posting can be very hard, especially when you have to do it consistently. I understand that it's hard to post content every day. Every day, I get it. You also have like another job you have to take care of, and making content can seem like you don't make any progress at all, because it's true. Because what you're trying to do is that you're just trying to get people to know you. You're not trying to make money just yet. But if you keep up with the posting content, eventually people will recognize you. And when people check out your channels, they know the account is active and will want to follow you because they know that we get values every single day by following you. So I would recommend at first you don't have to post content every day. First, for each platforms that you plan to post on YouTube, just post 3 times a week. But it has to be 3 long form videos. Otherwise, it's gonna hurt if you just keep posting YouTube shorts. It's just going to hurt your long-term videos even more, because when you post YouTube shorts, people have a tendency of just watching the short version because it summarizes the entire idea of the long version, which will hurt your long-form videos even more. And long-form videos is where the money is at. So you want to focus on long-form videos, 3 long-form videos. If you want to create YouTube shorts, then create another channel, separate account for that. But be warned, the first month you might not see results because new accounts on YouTube don't often see results within the first month. So just something that throw out there. And for Instagram, you want to post at least 4 times a week, 4 times a week, but make it pretty. Everything about Instagram has to be pretty, because Instagram is all about aesthetics. So the prettier you make your page, the higher chance of you will be able to have followers. But be warned. But so I just want to throw something out there. I would rather have 100 subscribers on YouTube than having 1,000 followers on Instagram. The reason is because 100 subscribers on YouTube is more valuable because they watch your long form content, so they invest into your channel even more. They invest into your coaching. They invest in your they resonate with you more. It just works better on YouTube. The second mistake is that the videos you make is not tailored to your audience. If you want to coach single mom into getting back into boxing, then you need to use a different type of words. Like you have to use the word slim or fit. You cannot use aggressive languages because that's not what it is tailored to. So understand who you want to coach right from the start, and then everything else will just become much easier. It's like a domino effect. So the sooner you figure out who your perfect target audience is, or your perfect students that you want to coach, the faster you will see success. Because once you understand who you want to coach, the competition will become non-existent, because you're the only solution that can coach that specific people. And how do you find a specific people for yourself? Try to think of yourself as somebody who was 5 or 10 years ago. What were you like? How would you improve? So imagine coaching yourself from 5 or 10 years ago and try to do the same thing. So how would you coach yourself? What would you say? How would you motivate them? So coach that specific person, because there are people out there that also go through the same struggle as you, and other coaches won't be able to copy yours because that is your own experience. You understand what you went through, and other students might also have experienced the same issues. The thing is, you found a lot of different ways to overcome it, so you bring something new to the table. That is why I highly suggest you to think about how would you coach yourself if it was you from 5 to 10 years ago. The third mistakes that martial arts coaches love to make is that they promote way too much. They make promos a lot more than making valuable content. If I've been scrolling on Instagram and looking at these martial arts coaches profiles, and I realized that I've been posting promos about their classes, about their sales, but they barely post any valuable content. Even if they post a different content other than promos, it's about weird edits that they think it's cool that they edited themselves, which is not very valuable. It is a form of entertainment, and you don't want to attract the wrong type of audience in your page. You want to attract audience that want to extract values from it, and that's how. Because if they want to extract values from it, that means they want to learn from you. If they want to learn from you, they will willing to pay for you. They're willing to pay you. So focus on creating content, valuable content. Here are some examples of what they look like. You can create content about workout plan, about meal plan to get into the fighter shape, or you can create content about mentality, what it takes to be a great fighter, and also like what it takes to win the first amateur fight. But as long as it provides values and entertainment to the user, to the viewers, then you should make it and you should post it. The fourth mistake is you doesn't have a clear offer. Let's take me for example. I understand what my target audience is. I know I want to coach martial arts coaches. I don't just coach any coaches. I don't coach fitness coaches. I don't coach sport coaches. I coach combat sports coaches how to make money online. And I understand what the struggles is. They don't know how to start. They don't know how to get leads to them. I don't know how to sell. I don't know how to do anything because martial arts are way behind compared to other other coaches in the online space. Fitness coaches have perfected the craft, and so is financial coaches, especially the financial coaches. They have perfected the craft. They understand how the social media works. They utilize it extremely well. It's just that martial arts coaches, for some reason, they haven't get on the trend yet, and they are still behind when it comes to social media. And that's what I've been helping on social media on my Instagram. And that's why now I'm coming on YouTube to do the same thing because I understand my target audience so well, what they lack, what they really need. So that what you guys need as a martial arts coach is that you need clients. You don't know how to generate leads. You don't have any clue when it comes to social media. You need an idea on how to set up. Like some of you guys that I speak to on my Instagram DM, that you guys don't know your profile is not it's not tailored to become a coach at all. When you say you want to become a coach, well, I'm not gonna go into too much details about how you should clean up your profiles, but what I do say is have a clear idea of who your target audience is and what their struggle is and how you can help them solve it. Understand deeply, understand who your target audience is, and understand what offers you can give to them is the key to success. It's like I said before, it's a domino effect and it will help you grow exponentially. Number 5, and this is the last mistake. You are not being yourself. You just copy everybody that you see on the internet. You have no originality. Even your tone is the same, the way you talk is the same. Or maybe you just have a monotone. Just add some fluidity into your voice because you want to differentiate yourself as a coach. I understand that you want to have like a different type of target audience or different offer, but the very first step that you should focus on is to fix your tone of voice. Because if you speak in monotone, your content will become crappy. Doesn't matter if it has good edits or not, as long as your voice doesn't sound entertainment, like it doesn't capture your attentions, then no one's gonna watch your videos. Let's be real. And so you can obviously, I do recommend my clients to copy other creators, like especially the most popular one in the space, but you shouldn't copy them word for word. Like add your own flavors to it. Be yourself, because that's what people love the most. They love authenticity, and that's how you build an audience over time. And not only for your coaching business. Let's just say that in the future you want to build a clothing store for for kickboxing gear or wrestling gear. Since everybody loves who you are, they love your authenticity, and when you ask them to make a promo and then send your traffic to or whatever links directs them, they will most likely going to buy because they know you for a long time. They like your personality. They just resonate with you, so they want to support you. That's the power of being authentic. So be yourself, and I hope you guys enjoy the 5 tips I give you. Peace.